Good morning, children. The second part in the living world we are going to see. So, different types of classification at a glance we are going to see, children. Unit 1, the topic is the living world, part 2. So, yesterday we have seen the part 1 and various about the history of classification and all. Now, the present day in various type of classification including present day classification also. So, three domains of life. So, this classification was proposed by Karl Woese. Three domain system add the taxon domain higher than the kingdom. So, மற்ற classificationல kingdom தான் higher. So, taxon வந்து higher ன்னு சொல்றாங்க. So, prokaryotes into two domains, bacteria and archaea. And all the eukaryotes are placed into the domain eukarya. So totally three domains. So prokaryotes divided into bacteria and archaea, eukaryotes as a separate domain eukarya. Prokaryote na enna meaning? So that was primitive type of organization. Eukarya. So, multicellular advanced type of organization. So, this is the three domains, archaea. So, example, extremophiles, methanogens, halophiles, thermoacidophiles. So, archaea, so this is the like bacteria, they can live in the extreme condition. So, that is called extremophiles. மீத்தேன் இருக்கிற இடத்துல மட்டும் இருக்கிற வேற எந்த ஆர்கானிசம் சர்வைவ் ஆகாத இடத்துல இருக்கிற பாக்டீரியா. அதே மாதிரி ஹாலோ சால்ட்ல, தெர்மோ ஹை ஹீட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய ஆர்கேஇ பாக்டீரியா. Now bacteria, there are cyanobacteria, eubacteria, beneficial and pathogenic அப்படின்னு 4 டைப்பா பிரிக்கலாம். cyanobacteria, eubacteria, beneficial, so bacteria which cause beneficial to us, that is called beneficial, pathogenic, disease causing bacteria, eukaryotes. So it includes protista, fungi, plants and animals. Protista is the unicellular eukaryotes, example amoeba, then fungi, plants and animals. So domain archaea, they include single-celled organism, the ability to grow in extreme conditions like volcano vents, hot springs, and polar ice caps. So hence are also called extremophiles. So capable of synthesizing their food without sunlight and oxygen by utilizing hydrogen sulfide and other chemicals from the volcanic vents. Volcanic vents எப்படி இருக்கும், ஹாட்டா இருக்கும் இல்லையா. ஸோ அங்கே வந்து என்ன கிடைக்காது, ஆக்சிஜனோ சன்லைட்டோ இருக்காது. ஆனாலும் அங்கே இருக்கிற ஹைட்ரஜன் சல்ஃபைடு, ஸோ அதுல இருந்து வெளியாற ஹைட்ரஜன் சல்ஃபைடை வச்சு அது வந்து என்ன செய்யும், கேபபிள் ஆஃப் சிந்தசைசிங் ஃபுட். ஸோ such a leading life, mode of life, such a kind of bacteria is called extremophiles. Extreme conditionல இருக்கிறது. Some of them produce methane, methanogens. Few live in salty environment. அதனால அதுக்கு பேரு halo. Halo means salt. Thermoacidophiles thrive in acidic environment. ஹாட்டா இருந்தாலும் சரி, acidic environment high temperatureல இருக்கக்கூடியதான். So these are some kinds of extremophiles. Then domain bacteria. So bacteria are prokaryotic. They have definite nucleus and DNA as a circular chromosome, do not have histones. So in advanced type they are having histones. So in advanced type the DNA is not circular. So they are possessing 70S type of chromosome. So 70S, S is a Schedberg. It was a measuring unit for ribosome. So this was discovered by Schedberg scientist. So it was given as S, 70S type. Cell wall of bacteria contain peptidoglycan, and many are decomposer and some are photosynthesizer, few cause diseases. So many are decomposer. Means what is decomposer? They can decompose organic matters. Some are photosynthesizer. Photosynthesis பண்ணக்கூடிய bacteria கூட இருக்கு. And some are cause disease. So beneficial probiotic bacteria and harmful pathogenic bacteria which are diversely populated. So beneficial probiotic bacteria, beneficial bacteria ன்னு சொல்றோம். Harmful pathogenic bacteria அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். Cyanobacteria வந்து photosynthetic. So these are the bacteria, various type of bacteria included in domain bacteria. So curd is one of the best source of probiotics. Example, lactobacillus. So it is then more to know only. So it is health benefit. You have to take such a kind of prebiotic foods you have to take. Through the prebiotic food, you are developing probiotic bacteria in your gut. So it was helpful in your healthy life. For example, one food type was given in the first picture, no? So these are the foods which are rich in probiotics. So lactobacillus, it is one of the main probiotic. It was helps in vaginal health, diarrhea, acne. Acne சின்ன டியூமர்லாம் வராம இருக்கு. And GI support. GI na gastrointestinal tract, digestive systemத்துக்கு, eczema. And then itching la varadu. Then inflammation, plantarum. Then sessile, brain function, diarrhea. Bifidobacterium. So this is giving immunity to us. Then longum, constipation, brain function. Bifidum, immunity, GI support. GI means gastrointestinal. And GI support the anti-aging. So it is giving a beauty to your body, that is anti-aging. It prevents the aging of your cell. So prebiotic foods, you have to take such a kind of foods to encourage your probiotic in your body. Domain eukarya. So true nucleus membrane bound organelles. So DNA is arranged in linear 80s type of chromosome, and it has chloroplast mitochondria. Animals domain classified under kingdom, namely Protista, fungi, plantae and Animalia. So here 3 domain system was given, and it was after the many discoveries, it was framed as 6 kingdom: bacteria, archaea, Protista, plantae, fungi, Animalia. So then the traditional 5 kingdom system was introduced, that is Monera, Protista, plantae, fungi, Animalia. So this is the 6 kingdom of kingdom system. Then another diagrammatic way I have given: Eubacteria, Archaebacteria, Protista, plantae, Animalia, fungi. Then 5 kingdom classification. So and according to 5 kingdom, Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae and Animalia. So the general characters was described in the tabular column as cell type, cell wall, nuclear membrane, body organization and mode of nutrition. Cell type prokaryotic, others are eukaryotic. So primitive type prokaryotic, advanced type na eukaryotic. Cell wall, polysaccharide plus amino acid. So chitin, cellulose, then you can read and study. This was a very important question, 5 kingdom classification. Then body organization, you have to see cellular, multicellular. Then loose tissue was present in the fungi. And then in plantae animals, tissue was differentiated into organ and organ system. And mode of nutrition, Monera, autotrophic, that is chemosynthetic and photosynthetic bacteria are there. Autotrophic, Protista. Then heterotrophic, fungi, saprophytic and parasitic இருக்கும். Plantae, photosynthetic. Animal, holozoic and saprophytic.